There's money on the floor. 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 There's money on the floor.
She's a savage bitch, run those to the floor. She run for that money, you know she a bore. Bend your knees, but she can take a load. Checking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back, bend them knees. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor, give me some more. It's money on the floor, she's taking the Lord. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
She like expensive shit. She got ass and hips. She twerk that shit like she tryna pay the rent. She like cash and chips, moving fast and shit. She love you a long time if you get a girl tip. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Wiggle that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. There's money on the floor. She's taking the Lord. There's money on the floor. Give me some more. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor, she taking the Lord. It's money on the floor, give me some more. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor. She's a savage bitch, run those to the floor. She run for that money, you know she a bore. Bend your knees, but she can take a load. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Break that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor, give me some more.
There's money on the floor. 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 She's a savage bitch, bundles to the floor. She runs for that money, you know she a bore. Bang your knees, bitch, she can take a loss. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Break that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. You better bring your ass on. There's money on the floor. 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 There's money on the floor.
She's a savage bitch, run those to the floor. She run for that money, you know she a bore. Bend your knees, but she can take a loss. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. It's
okay on period. Puriana to the period. What's good, everybody? It's the official King Pan. Y'all see that shit? Did y'all see that shit? Okay? Soon as I go live, okay, Tasha K goes live. And then my stream starts to glitch. Like, I don't know who she's working with, but that you see how these bigger YouTubers be trying to get us smaller content creators taken down? The fuckery of it all. Get ye Tasha K demons up out of here. Okay, moderators, I want y'all to be on patrol today because I sense a lot of dust coming through. Okay? I sense a lot of dusty shit before us today. Okay? This is the one and only Dust Free Zone, the home of the lituation, and I am the official King Pan. Who's ready to keep it lit? Drop some crowns in the comments, okay? Drop some crowns in the comments. Ooh, shout out to everybody here. Ooh, already got a super chat. Okay, shout out to Lynette Feminacci, okay? Yes, this is a dust-free zone, okay, on period. Ooh, shout out to I'm Just Erica, Puriana to the Purier. Shout out to Shani S. Shout out to Hot Shot Radio. Shout out to LaCrystal White. Shout out to Talks with Shanika. Shout out to Miss Millie. Okay. Shout out to Shay Baby. Shout out to Mystical Entertainment. Shout out to Precious Precious. Okay. Shout out to Tiff West. Shout out to Nikki Marie. Shout out to Daniel D. Shout out to Tamika May. Shout out to This Beach is Better. OG with it. Okay. On period. Shout out to Veronica Goodman. And shout out to It's All Hot Air. Okay, shout out to everybody that's here. Okay, on period. And them hoes that's watching in the bushes that's scared to comment. Hey, Tasha. Hey, girl. Okay, because I know you watching. Good. Okay, on period. I know you mad that you ever tried to step on my neck, girl. Because I ain't never going nowhere. Bitch, I'm here, honey. Bitch. Who, your ass must have been inebriated as fuck off of that cheap ass wine the other night for you to ever try to come for me, okay? You and Miss Stormy just mad that I exposed y'all truth. You bitches is trash. Y'all not fucking with each other, okay? You done ask your people to not mention him in the comments. He done ask his people to not mention you. Y'all beefing. Like, how dare he? And bitch, how dare you come for the king, bitch? You should have knew better, okay? Storm should have knew better, bitch. Y'all try to get me on harassment and bullying because I asked, when is Storm going to take the deadbolt off of that closet? Bitch, the world wants to know. We the people want to know when the fuck Storm gonna take that deadbolt off the closet. He not fucking with you no more, you homophobic, rat-faced, long-toothed bitch, okay? He not fucking with you no more. So we the people think that within the next 3 to 6 months, he's gonna be fully acclimated back to his gay self, okay? On period. Period. We already know that he's sneaking men in and out of that apartment, okay? And he's forcing a dog to watch that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they all crammed up in that studio efficiency. That bitch must have been drunk off of that cheap-ass wine for her to ever come for the king. For what? Because I know what to do with you. Okay? We got a special place for trash over here. Okay? Okay? And it's called the can. Okay? It's been a long, long time since we've been off with a bitch's head. I still think this bitch owes me some receipts, but who gives a fuck, okay? It is time to be off with her head. Hashtag off with her head. What's good, everybody? Somebody said, the way Tasha K stays speaking on other YouTubes, she's full of it. She's definitely full of it. She's definitely full of it. The way she be posting videos and taking them down, that's the topic of discussion today. We're going to talk about a recent post and delete from this trash ass nut. See, I hope that they don't think that flagging me is going to get me to stop talking about them. Okay? Bitch, I'm going to give you the same energy you give me. You flag me, I flag you. You flag me, I flag you. You want to flag? We can flag too. Girl, you want it with the official campaign? All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. You're on live right now talking about, I'm a queen. I'm a queen. Girl, please. I'm praying for you dusty bitches right now. Why is it always the dusty, rusty, musty, corroded, all the motherfucking ass bitches that want to come for the king? Why can't it never be a fly bitch? Why can't it never be some competition ass bitch? This old low vibration, no degree having ass, no edges having ass bitch and her fucking minion. Y'all thought that y'all could fool us, but nobody fools the king. Nobody. Shout out to the 100 people in the room right now. Make sure that you guys all like this video and comment, because we're going to be reading the comments today. Okay? And share this video because it don't cost you shit. And next time, bring somebody with you, okay? Period. Tell them the king said, come along, okay? There's enough of me for everybody. Okay, shout out to Sean Davy Way for the $49.99 super chat. Oh, okay. I love me some Sean Davy Way. Thanks, boo. Okay, y'all make sure if you are not following Sean Davy already that you go ahead and subscribe to his channel after the show. Okay? Because things are about to get lit. Things are about to get lit. I promise you guys I was going to stay on Tasha K's neck, and I'm here to fulfill my promise. Periana to the period. Flag for flag. Okay, on period. I know that's right. Yes, drop some crowns for the king. Yeah, shout out to Tiff West. She said, slay, honey, slay. Yes, off with her head, honey. It's time to be off with her head. It's time to be off with her head. He said, hey, King Payne and family. What's good, Crown family? What's really good? What's really good? They flagging the official King Payne. This bitch got her motherfucking nerves. I know the queen of the motherfucking gremlins, the ghetto queen of the ghetto gremlins, okay, is not flagging the official kingpin. Not the ghetto queen of the ghetto gremlins. Okay, I guess it was the ghetto gold pumps for me. Okay, it was the motherfucking shoes for me. Okay. So Storm Monroe and Tasha K report the official kingpin on the basis of harassment and bullying because I asked Storm Monroe and I tagged him in the post when he plans on taking the deadbolt off of that closet. Now, I don't know how these bitches pulled it off. Like I said, I don't know what kind of demons Tasha K is working with. Okay? I don't know what kind of demons they know over there. But they're trying to get my channel taken down. And a pussy hoe could never. Because I'm bigger than YouTube, bitch. You think that flag on my channel is going to stop me? A pussy hoe could never. Yeah, y'all get ready for these dusty bitches. I'm going to have to start shipping my girls dusters, okay? Because the fucking dust is coming through on today. Y'all make sure y'all get them all together, okay? Because a dusty bitch, especially a dusty bitch with dusty blinds, could never, okay? Yes, they tried to hide the fact that they're not fucking with each other no more. They both have asked each other, moderators, okay, to block anyone, to ban anyone who mentions the other's name in the comments, okay? You know what I'm saying? Why not just block their name? You can easily go into your studio and block the person's name. But you wanted us to know. You wanted us to know. And that's why you made it public. Because y'all could have definitely kept this behind the scenes where it belongs, okay? Because this is some dusty ass shit, okay? All of a sudden, you want to drop Storm Monroe and get you another lapdog? Another ghetto gremlin? She over there talking about she a kid queen, but she manufactures ghetto gremlins. She's the ghetto gremlin queen, okay? She's the ghetto gremlin queen. Her last protege had dusty blinds. A pussy hoe could never. Bitch, good night. You not gonna, girl. Bitch, not in a million years, ho. So then she makes a live about me and then the privacy. Like, bitch, that's the whole point. That's what I mean by pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's pussy. You know what I'm saying? You a pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't say nothing and then withdraw it. Like, bitch, this ain't no post and delete community. Fuck all the post and delete, bitch. If you said it, stand on it, stand in it. Okay, on period. We about to examine one of your posts and deletes, okay? Because a pussy hoe could never. She may have you guys fooled, but she don't got the official kingpin fooled. She definitely don't have the official kingpin fooled. Okay, what's good, Joel? Yeah, so I seen a little bit of the live. She basically was saying that I'm dusty, my dress is dusty, my dress stank. She was trying to drag Sean and her mom for their teeth and all of this stuff, but bitch, look at you. Look at you. Why is it always the girls that look like that? That look like thing one and thing two want to be talking about how somebody else looks. You shouldn't be even worried with the looks of another person until you get your shit together. Fix all of this. All of this. because it's not working, sis. Nope. She ain't got no room to talk about nobody here, okay? Nobody here. Not while she over there looking like alopecia, okay? The alopecia of it all, honey. The alopecia. What that? She can't, girl, she can't talk about nobody yet with all of the missing edges around her house, okay? She just walk around her house collecting edges all day. Like, girl, you can't talk about nobody hair, their hair, or nothing. You walk around your house all day collecting edges, trying to put it back. Bitch, you can never come for the king. Make alive and then private it. Girl, a pussy hole can never. So now these bitches is trying to save face because they got caught. Now they trying to flag the official kingpin. Now they trying to shut me out. Bitch. Not with all the backup pages, girl. You could never shut the official kingpin out. You can never shut the official kingpin out. While you was over there flagging my post, I told you, girl, I copied it. I copied the post. And every time you flag it, I'm just going to repost it. Puriana to the Puriana. Like, who do you think that you are? And what's so bad about it, I went over there and I flagged her post. It was taken down immediately. And then I go back later and it's put back up. I'm like, what in all of the hoopla? Like, who is she working with? That's fucked up. How they just gonna do the official kingpin like that? Remove my whole motherfucking video. And they take her shit down for a moment and put it right on back up. I'm like, what is this shit? Where is the investigation? Where's my people at? Oh, where's my people at? Oh, drop some crowns for the official kingpin, okay? You're trying to take a bad bitch down, but a pussy hole could never. Okay? Hey, Tasha K, I know you watching, girl, with your dusty ass, okay? This is the Tasha K takedown, okay? Hey, girl, you're going to regret ever coming for the official kingpin, okay? So let's get into this receipt. What's good, Hot Shot? What's good, Pink Unicorn? What's good, Jane Lennon? Y'all drop some crowns in the comment. Y'all hashtag receipt if y'all ready for these receipts. Okay? Drop some crowns in the comments, okay? And hashtag receipt if you're ready for the receipts. Tasha K is a bold-faced liar, and the official kingpin is here to prove it to you. Okay? Tasha K is a bold-faced liar, and the official kingpin is here to prove it to you. What's good, everybody? Drop some crowns in the comments and hashtag receipt, and make sure you like this video. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. And I'm going to get some dusters. Because everybody come out, where can I get a duster from? I'm going to get some of these dusters. Okay. Because this is real ostrich fur. Puriana to the Puriate. Yes. And we're going to get us some lituation wands out there. Period. ASAP. Okay? Hashtag receipt and drop some crowns. Okay? I see y'all. Okay. Let's get into the situation.
fucking watch this.
Okay? So, Tasha K is a bold-faced fucking liar, okay? So, she's on her channel alleging, okay, that she was on FaceTime with Brandy from the Bad Girls Club, okay, when Brandy downed 2 bottles of pills and then downed a bottle of alcohol. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like that. You know what I mean? That's what she said when then Tasha K goes live, okay, on her channel, requesting that her subs contact the police in Gardena, California, okay? Gardena, she said that she was on the phone with the police all day. She is exhausted, okay? She had been on the phone with the police getting a runaround for the past 20 minutes, okay, before she had even reached the correct department in Los Angeles, okay? Allegedly, nobody knew that Gardena was in Los Angeles. So you mean to tell me that you called into California, not one time, not 2 times, but many times, and no one knew, not a single Californian knew that Gardena, California was in Los Angeles? I'm gonna take your word for it with your lying ass, okay? I'll take your word for it. But look, y'all don't have to take my word for it. I have a clip for you guys to watch, okay? Period. Yes, queen of fairy tales and lies, okay? I'm about to share this clip with you guys.
Right now.
Okay. So this clip is from Mina. She happened to screen record the clip before Tasha K took it down. I don't know why my computer acting funny. So this bitch is trying to do me. Okay, here we go.
I cannot get through. I have been trying to call for the last 20 minutes to get an ambulance over to this woman's house, okay? So if you guys can please help me, I am desperate right
now. Okay, that's the girl who videoed it is, Mina.
Our prayers are with Brandy and Tasha K. Both went through a traumatic experience. I also want to say to Tasha, I see is of Tasha calling out
Gardena, California area. If you are in the Gardena, California area, there is a woman that I was on FaceTime with, okay? She just took a bottle of pills and she drank it with a bottle of liquor. I have exhausted calling 911. I cannot get through. So I need anybody that's in the California area right now. The address is above. this video. It's Gardena, California. Can you please get through and have them send an ambulance and tell them there is a girl that is dying right now? Please. If you guys can hang up, the address is above this video, Gardena, California. Please call the police in LA County. I cannot get through. I have been trying to call for the last 20 minutes to get an ambulance over to this woman's house, okay?
Girl,
Virgil, Jill, Golden, Tracy, how are y'all?
Hi. What is this? What is this? What happened? The computer just won't Tasha K to be green. I don't know why they want Tasha K ass to be green. It must know she's lying.
Transferred
Lying
all
like a
over
motherfucker. Ooh. I gotta hurry up and get my internet over here, okay? On period.
If I would have had this when
What is going on?
I was maybe 20, I probably would be a billionaire right now.
Skip all of that. All of that.
California after she took pills. So Brandy from Bad Girls Club, we're doing a FaceTime interview using my phone. She's very intoxicated. She's crying. I think she was like in season 5, and she's like, you know, Tasha, I've been getting bullied all day because of something that I said about another cast member. So I'm talking to her. I can tell, like, of course, she's really drunk. So I asked her what she had been drinking, and she showed me the bottle. And the bottle was finished. It was like a bottle like this, of like, I don't know, it was brown liquor, and she was drinking some juice behind it. So she just kept talking. I mean, she was saying everything. She was kind of all over the place. And so as I'm about to wrap up, she says, I want to die. And I say, no, don't say that. You know, you're just going to wake up tomorrow. Then she proceeds to pick up the pills. 2 bottles of medication, I guess, that she's on for anxiety and stuff like that. I don't know. But she downed both of the pills while we were on FaceTime live. And she drank it with the remaining, I guess, portion of the alcohol. And so when she did that, I'm trying to tell her, stop. You know, at first I'm like, she's not really doing this. And then when I saw that they were actually prescription pills, is when I was like, Brandy, I said stop. So
She is lying. She is lying. There's a tiny gap between her front teeth, but I'm going to let her explain. And then I'm going to break this all down. And if y'all want to see this video, again, y'all can go check out Nina's page after this because she snagged the footage, okay, on period. But I'm going to break this all down. I'm gonna break this lying heifers lie all down for y'all in just a minute because she a bold-faced liar, okay?
she's drunk, she's out of her mind, she's drinking, and she took the pills. And so I hang up to call 911. They said they couldn't transfer me, so they gave me 1-800 numbers. So I'm calling 1-800 numbers, I'm being transferred around, and then finally I got to LA County. LA County had me on hold. I was on hold with LA County for at least 7 minutes. Now, mind you, this is 20 minutes past, and she's down 2 full bottles of prescription medication with alcohol.
That is a lot. Well, there are more clips to show. In the next clip, Tasha talks about how Brandy's parents responded to their daughter being in an emergency.
I called 9 times. So she managed to walk into the kitchen and she fell on her face. in the kitchen. And her stepdad was in there. I said, sir, please call 911. All he was saying was, lady, who are you? I don't know you, lady. I said, literally picked up and hung up the phone in my face. I don't know what type of mom that is, but I would not pick up if somebody calling me telling me my daughter just OD'd and hang up in a person's face. And I finally called back. I just hang up in LA County and I call her back. Her mom literally picked up and hung up the phone in my face. I don't know what type of mom that is, but I would not pick up if somebody calling me telling me my daughter just OD'd.
Yeah.
And so I finally called back. I just hang up in LA County and I call her back. Her mom literally picked with alcohol. I got to LA County.
Brandy's parents responded, father just died.
If somebody calling me telling me my daughter just OD'd and hang up in a person's face, and I called 9 times. So she managed to walk into the kitchen and she fell on her.
So I want you guys to remember that, okay, she said that she called 9 times, the mother answered the phone, Brandy's phone, and then hung up in her face, okay? And then she goes on to say that Brandy walked into the kitchen and fell flat on her face, and she could see Brandy's stepfather, and she asked him to call the police. So my question is, where is the phone in all of this? Did the mom have it? Did Brandy have it? Did the stepdad have it? Or is this just some fucking amazing ass phone and it was just floating? Was it on a tripod? Like, what was going on with the phone? Because it just seemed like the phone was everywhere. It was on, then it was off. She hung up on you, then you were on FaceTime. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to let her finish lying to y'all.
Face in the kitchen. And her stepdad was in there. I said, sir, please call 911. All he was saying was, lady, who are you? I don't know you, lady. I said, sir, please call 911. She just drank a full bottle of alcohol and 2 bottles of pills. By this time, she was on the floor. He told me, I'm tired of the police coming to my house. And he left. So that's when I got online to tell y'all to please call 911 because I could not get through. Her family just completely just shut down. And so I guess, like when I got off the line with y'all, I called back. He picked up. And the paramedics were surrounding her. So thank you for even trying to help. But I don't do stuff like that. But I was not going to let a lady die in front of me on FaceTime at all. I don't know what her family has to say. I don't know what anybody got to say. But ain't nobody going to die in front of me. I don't know what type of past they got. What type of drugs they're on. What they're going through. Nobody deserves to die like that. Obviously, she's in some type of pain and she's going through. So I apologize. I'm going to go and get myself together, but I just want to tell you.
She over here pretending like she crying, okay? Face is dry. Face is dry as that dry ass makeup that she got on, okay? Face is dry as that dry ass, cheap ass, crackling ass makeup that she got on, okay? Just dry. And a tear, not a single tear, then dropped out of her eyes. Her eyes not even watering. Her eyes not even watering. But she over here sniffling and stuff. It's more like the corona she got. Runny nose. She probably got a fever right now from all the lying she be doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she coughed right after this.
They're there. I don't know how she's going to be doing. I'm going to try to call and check up, but I imagine, she's going to be there on time. I had an incident like that with my mom.
Did I call it? Or did I call it? Did I call it? Or did she just call? Did she just call? That bitch got the corona. That bitch got the corona. She got a runny nose. She got a fever she got to have a fever. She lying, she delusional, she hot, and she coughing. This bitch got the corona. But back to the lies. So I'm gonna break the lies down in just a second. I'm just trying to make sure you guys hear everything. Bear with me. It's almost over. Okay? It's almost over. Okay? And I'm gonna break down all the lies in just a second.
Different type of way. Because I had an incident like that with my mom when I was 12 years old. She did the same. She had a bottle of, I guess she was drinking Seagram 7. I was 12 years old. And I just happened to get up. And she had went to the club. And her boyfriend was in her sleep, naked. And she was in, like, another part of the house. So something just told me to get up in the middle of the night. And when I got up, I went in there, and she was, like, slurring. And I saw, like, the pills. And I saw her alcohol. And I'm 12 at the time. And I'm like, Mom, you okay? And she's like, she couldn't really communicate, but I was like, Mom. And she just fell to the side. You gotta understand how traumatic that is for a child.
So all of this is taking you back to a childhood trauma from when you were 12. Okay, girl. I give you that. Girl, you trying to make it about you again, okay? Here we go.
So, my mom's boyfriend's son, man, just
Not a
come
tear.
into the club. It was like deja vu playing over again with this situation. So my mom's boyfriend's son comes in. And I asked him, he had a girl, and the girl said, please take my mom to the hospital. He told me no. He told me no. And so I said, listen, if you don't take my mom to the hospital, I'll hurt you. And then finally, he just, okay, and he picked her up and put her in the car because he was tired and he was drunk. This was that situation play out all over again in my face. I'm gonna get myself together and I will see y'all. I'll try to, let me just get myself together. So I apologize. I did not mean to scare anybody, but I was exhausted out. I was all exhausted out.
Girl, you was exhausted after calling the police for none but 20 minutes and you couldn't get through, and then you logged into live and told your people to do it because you didn't know what Gardena, California was, and you couldn't figure that out. Like, girl, you're making it up. There's just one thing that I don't feel like you guys caught, and I'm going to rewind it so you guys can catch it. Okay? This part right
20
here.
minutes to get an ambulance over to this woman's house, okay? So if you guys can please help me, I am desperate right now.
Okay?
Let me start by saying, was on in these YouTubes, TASHA, I removed. You're about to see is a.
I need everybody right now. To, if you are in the Gardena, California area, area, there is a woman that I was on FaceTime with, okay? She just took a bottle of pills and she drank it with a bottle of liquor. I have exhausted calling 911. I cannot get through. So I need anybody that's in the California area right now. The address is above this video. It's Gardena, California. Can you please get through and have them send an ambulance and tell them there is a girl that is dying right now? Please. If you guys can hang up. The address is above this video, Gardena, California. Please call the police in LA County. I cannot get through. I have been trying to call.
In LA County, now you know where it's at.
To get an ambulance over to this woman's house, okay? So if you guys can please help me, I am desperate right now. I got her singing ABC. She's on the other.
Wait, hold on. You got her singing ABCs? Wait, hold on. So you mean to tell me you got her on the other line singing ABCs? Okay, Tasha. Okay, anybody else? Okay, I'm gonna play it one more time because then I'm gonna break this lie all the way down. Okay, because she making it up.
Line, I need your help. I don't usually do this, okay? I am desperate right now. I got her singing ABC.
What was that, Tasha?
To get an ambulance over to this woman's house, okay? So if you guys can please help me, I am desperate right now. I got her singing ABC. She's on the other line. I need your help. I don't usually do this, okay?
You know what? You don't usually do what? You don't usually lie? Now you know that's a lie. You know that's a ball, but you don't normally lie. Girl, please. Girl, please.
She down 2.
We just gonna add this to the list, girl. We gonna add this lie right on to the list after I get done popping your ass.
Bottles of pills, okay? 2 bottles of pills and a full bottle of liquor.
My. Okay, I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that. Okay? So she lying. She lying. We can tell she lying. And I'm going to break it down for y'all right now. Hey, Tasha K, girl. With your dusty ass. I'm getting ready to dust your ass off. Okay? Okay. So, Tasha K goes live to ask her subs in Gardena, California area to call the police because she's exhausted. Okay? She's exhausted. It's been 20 minutes. She spent 20 minutes on hold. Okay? After a 2-hour live FaceTime conversation, okay, with Brandy from the Bad Girls Club. A 2-hour non-recorded live interview. A 2-hour non-recorded live interview, okay? And she said during this interview, Brandy was taking all kind of shots and she was chasing it with juice. Shot juice. And you are not going to tell me that Tasha K, alcoholic ass, wasn't drinking with her. You were encouraging probably her to drink. Yes, she was. You're not going to lie to me. You was over there drinking that cheap ass wine. Yes, she was. She was probably drinking some of your cheap ass wine too. That's probably what really scared you. You was like, well, girl, is it the wine, girl? Girl, it's the wine, girl. Let me go ahead and, girl, let me call the police, girl, because, girl, I don't want her chasing this back to me and that cheap-ass wine that I sent you, girl. Okay? So, Tasha K said that she's exhausted, okay? She's exhausted. She's over there crying and carrying on. Talking about she cannot get through to 911. Girl, say it ain't so, honey. Say what was going on in California? Was there a fire, girl? They wasn't answering no calls, honey. She said she called all over California. Now, why would you call all over California if you know that Gardena is in LA County? Why would you call all over California when you know Gardena is in LA? Because you're lying, okay? She goes live, okay? She says she can't get through, and she's urging anyone in the area to call because she's scared for the woman's life, okay? She said that she's dying. She's dying. Tell the police that she's dying. Call the police to say that she's dying. But allegedly, Tasha K said what? She got her on the other line singing ABCs after they just got off of a 2-hour live FaceTime interview where the woman was taking shots after shot, okay? Then she told the girl during the interview, show me the bottle. When she showed her the bottle was halfway empty. more than halfway empty. So Tasha K don't know if the girl started taking shots before the interview, or if she drank the whole bottle during the lie, or if she opened up that bottle at that moment. But Tasha K is alleging that she downed the whole bottle, okay? And then in one breath, she said that she took 2 pills, and then she said she took 2 pill bottles. Then in one breath, she said that she don't know how many pills was in the bottle. Then in the next breath, she said the pill bottles was full of pills. I just don't know. Tasha K definitely knows how to make it up, okay? So dissecting this lie even further. So Tasha K was so scared, okay? She was so exhausted, okay? And she thought the girl was gonna die that she hung up the phone with the police to go lie to urge her people to call the police. But allegedly she can't get through to the police. So what if you can't get through the police? What makes you think that all of these people calling the police at once was gonna help you get through, or one of them get through? How was they gonna get through before you? You just tied up the line. Sound like you wanted her ass to die. Tasha K alleges that she was on hold with the police department for 20 minutes, and then she urges all of her 800,000 subscribers to call the police in the LA area, while this girl is on her other line allegedly singing the ABC's Dying. What a way to go out, singing the ABCs. Okay? That's the first thing you learn and the last thing you recite on your way out, okay? Yes. Shout out to Hot Shot Radio for plugging me with this exclusive, okay? So what I want to know is, what was the interview about? You mean to set up and tell me that your messy ass sat and recorded a live interset and FaceTime this woman, did an interview with this woman for 2 hours, and you don't tell us anything about what y'all talked about? What was the conversation about? Why all of a sudden she want to commit suicide? Because some women were bullying her on social media? Maybe we need to increase the age for alcohol consumption if grown-ass women feel like committing suicide for what the next bitch say about them online. There's always going to be a hating-ass bitch out there. And a pussy hoe can never. Long as you remember a pussy hoe can never, okay, you'll be all right, girl, please. Ain't shit a bitch to say on the internet make me want to take my own life, girl. You making it up. Okay? So she gets through the entire, why interview with you? Why would this be, why would she make that her final interview? And then it's not even being recorded. She's just talking to you for 2 hours. What y'all talking about? What you interviewing her? Why are you interviewing her? Was you interviewing her to be a new lapdog? She about to be a new mentee? Like, what's going on? What was y'all talking about? Shit. Has the world, Brandy's life come to such a low that she has to interview with you for 2 hours for the mentee position? Like, what the fuck is going on, bitch? I think I'm ready to take the pills too, bitch. Like, what is going on? And where are the receipts? Okay? You ain't telling me that Tasha K sat on this phone with this girl for 2 hours and ain't record shit, okay? And where was the phone when all of this was happening? So much happened, girl. So much happened. Girl fell on her face. The mom had the phone. She picked it up and hung it up. And then somehow the phone answered itself. And Tasha K could see the stepdad. And she asked the stepdad to call the police. And the stepdad said he wasn't. So then the next time she called after she made the live on social media, she said the Instagram the ambulance was there. The ambulance was there, and the girl was getting the help that she needed. So I was like, look at Tasha K, narcissistic ass. Look at Tasha K now. This the only bitch that can make herself a motherfucking hero of a motherfucking situation without a single motherfucking receipt. Okay? So she said she called the police, but she never got in contact with them. So there's no police call. There's no evidence of any police call. She ain't dropped no receipt showing that she even attempted to call the police or was on hold for 20 minutes. Okay? So then she talks to the mother. The mother hangs up in her face. And then Tasha said, oh, what a bad mother. And then the stepdad said that he don't want the police at his house. The police are always there. So the two people that are there and available to help won't help. So Tasha K goes on her live and does her bird call to her 800,000 people. And somehow the ambulance gets there. So Tasha K basically saved the girl's life. Whoop-de-fucking-do, bitch. You say the bitch life without a single motherfucking receipt, bitch. You ain't no motherfucking hero. You was a motherfucking lie, bitch. See, my question is, since you had the girl singing ABCs, when did she stop singing the ABCs? When did she hang up? Okay? And then you called the mom, you said 9 times, and then the mom hung up. Okay, so the mom hung up, and in the next breath, after you said that the mom hung up, you said that you could see. Now, unless your ass is a clairvoyant and didn't know it, bitch, how could you see the stepfather after the mother hung up the phone? You said you could see her walking, and she fell flat on her face. And then you were talking to the stepdad, begging him to call the police, and he said that he would not. Then you called again, and by the grace, after you've been calling all day, and they was like, who is this crazy woman? They answered your call one more time via FaceTime. These elderly people, you FaceTiming them all day. They answered just one more time for you to see the ambulance. I can't with Tasha. You asked your 800,000 subscribers to participate in this false police call. Bitch, you ought to be arrested and jailed. You ought to be arrested and jailed for a false police report. That's why you didn't call in yourself, because you knew you was a lie. You knew it was a lie. That's why you made sure that you didn't get a contact. Oh, I've been waiting for 20 minutes. I'm exhausted. Really, bitch, you wanted to say, I'm drunk. We've been drinking for 2 hours, and the bitch decided to take some motherfucking pills after I questioned her about every fucking thing in her life. So now she's depressed. Bitch, you drew her over the edge, bitch, and you didn't want no connection to her death. You're like, I got her on the other line singing ABCs. Bitch, you should have had her on the other line telling you that Gardena was in LA with your dumb ass. And then my whole thing is, see, I'm not doubting that Tasha K has 2 phones, okay? But why couldn't we hear the woman in the background singing the ABCs? Tasha K is making us believe that all of these interactions was via FaceTime. So why we can't see, when you talk on FaceTime, it's on speakerphone. And you can't put nobody on hold on FaceTime. So my only assumption is that she got another phone and she got her over there singing the ABCs. So she over there singing the ABCs. Tasha K is on her other phone. Okay. Why don't we hear the woman singing ABCs in the background? At least we should be able to hear some kind of commotion. And where's Tasha K's husband? Where's her family? Where's her team at that she's always talking about? Her team, you know what I'm saying? She's over there irate, she's crying, somebody's about to die, you know what I'm saying? Nobody comes to consult, help, or nothing. That's how you know the bitch was lying. Don't nobody come to you. Somebody is dying. Help, help, somebody. I can't figure out that Gardena is in LA and I can't get her on top with the LA people. No, she didn't want to be involved with that shit at all. That's why she went on to her live and said, girl, nobody in my camp can be associated with this. I'm going to need one of y'all out there in the world. Please, somebody, please help. Call the police. This bitch about to die. She didn't even know what she took. For all Tasha K know, it could have been a bottle full of Skittles. Okay? Nothing has come out. Nothing has come out about this girl, Brandy, being in the hospital of an overdose. So Tasha K has done it once again. She has done it once again. Okay? Why no one's coming to console Tasha? So Tasha said that she was about to wrap up, okay, the so-called non-recorded interview, okay, and she began to wrap up, and then all of a sudden, after the whole interview, she reveals to Tasha that she wants to kill herself because of some online interactions with some people. She was being bullied online, or Tasha K is alleging she was being bullied online, and I just think that's some fucking bullshit. This girl was on the Bad Girls Club. Bitch, you've dealt with your share of bullies. We all have. Bitch, you sitting up drinking bottles of liquor like, come on down. I mean, like, are them braids too tight? Is it cutting off the circulation to Tasha K's brain or something? I mean, like, what is she lying for? And she's sitting up here pretending to cry, but her face is dry as her fucking pussy. Okay? Dry as her fucking pussy. All the Pangea juice is not working, sis. Okay? You tried to make this girl's family look like trash. You made this girl look like trash. And you made her stepdad look like trash. Like they were just going to stand over her and allow her to die on their kitchen floor. Like they wanted her to die in the house. So she never got through to 911, and how convenient for Tasha K. And when she called back, the paramedics was there after the stepdad said that he wasn't going to call. So she just wants us to assume that, girl, it was because of her that the girl is safe and she's getting the help that she needs. Okay? Tasha K, you ain't fooled nobody, bitch. This is just another one of your not. See, this is why Tasha K don't like me. This is why Tasha K don't like me. This is why she talk about me, and this is why she don't want me to come for her. Because I see right through her bullshit. I see right through her narcissistic ways. I can see what that bitch is plotting before she even think about plotting it. Just how I knew that she was gonna purchase Storm and Roll subscribers right before Armand could get to 100K. I knew that shit. And that's how I know that Tasha K is doing this shit right here because she felt like it was going to make it look like a hero, bitch. And what a way to look like a hero, bitch. I had to call the police. I used my social media platform to save somebody's life. Like, bitch, you pushing it. You really making it up. You were so exhausted after drinking that wine for 2 hours with that lady. And you just didn't want to embarrass your drunk ass on the phone with the police. making it up. Like, what type of person would fake or assist somebody in faking a suicide attempt? Like, where are the receipts? I'm getting tired of asking Tasha K ass for the motherfucking receipts. Okay? She took them videos down quickly. But thank the Lord for screen record, okay? Period. She's so fake. So phony. She swear we the people is dumb or something, but the official campaign won't stand for it. It is time to be off with her head, okay? It is time to be off with her head because mental health is real, okay? And we don't got time for one of Tasha's mental episodes, okay? She attacks babies, she attacks kids, she ain't got no morals, no integrity, she fakes suicides. Like, what kind of shit is this? Yeah, it's a 2-hour unrecorded interview. Like, it was off the record. Okay? Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, girl, get the fuck up out of here. Oh, I look amazing. Thank you, girl. I lost a lot of weight. Oh. None of the blogs picked it up, by the way. Okay? 6ix9ine overdose. Did he? Girl, but we're going to have to get into some things. There's some stuff to get into, huh? So yeah, something is not right, okay? Come out the bushes and hit the like button already, Tasha K. Shit, you know you like this shit, bitch. And if you want to call, just in case you want to call in, bitch, and dispute your lies, bitch, I'll give you the opportunity. But you know your ass lying and you ain't going to call in. You and Storm can sit there in the bushes all you want, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Report, flag, bitch. We know what you're doing. Yeah, Storm views is not adding up. Not adding up at all. Okay? On period. Periodically. Where's her sidekick? They broke up. I'm trying to tell you, they're not friends no more. They ain't not friends no more. They don't fuck with each other. They didn't ask their people not to even mention them. If you mention them, each other in each other comments, then you get banned, honey. Banned. Okay? So it's time to be off with her head. Like I said, we haven't been off with a bitch head in a long time, so bear with me. But the official campaign is getting ready to roast, gag, and drag. Okay? Toxic edges for filth, honey. Okay? Because somebody should have been popped this lobster head on missing edges wannabe ghetto troll looking ass girl, okay? Bring your ass here, little girl, okay? You're not going to get away from the king today, okay? You old ghetto gremlin making ass bitch, okay? I'm just saying, okay? The king is on your head, little boy. Bring your ass here, yo flat-chested bald ego. Bring your ass here, little girl. You old dusty ass, bum ass, crusty ass, musty ass, musty corroded ass, and all the teeth ass looking ass girl. Okay? Why is it always the dusty bitches? Why is it always the dusty bitches? It's time to be off with your head. Bring your ass here, little girl. You old flat-chested little boy. Bring your ass here, okay? Time to be off with your head. You old burnt lip, stale mouth, funky breath ass little girl. Bring your ass here, little girl, okay? If you have something to say to the king, you can say it to my face, okay? You don't have to make no live video, no post and delete, bitch, because the king hears everything, bitch. Period. You old false reporting, make-believe, fairy tale ass bitch, okay? You old I wish I was popping ass bitch. Oh, I wish I was popping as the official kingpin ass bitch. That's why I'm trying to get his motherfucking page taken down. Even though I got so many much more subscribers than him, I want his little channel taken down. So I'm going to tell my 800,000 people to flag his ass, bitch. A pussy hoe can never silence the motherfucking king, okay? Unlike me, okay? Unlike me, Okay? All Tasha K has ever been good at is telling stories, telling lies, okay? Making it all the way up on people, okay? Period. You old butterhead, long-faced, predator-looking thing, you. You old predator-looking thing, you. Ever since you got the micros, girl, you've been giving me predator, girl. You've been serving me predator, honey, okay? The predator of it all, okay? But it's still a heels for me. It's still ghetto heels for me. It's still ghetto gold pumps for me, girl. But lately, you've been serving me gremlin, okay? Gremlin, girl. Yes, honey. Yes. Mm-hmm. Period. You old butterhead, long-faced, predator-looking ass thing, okay? With that purple makeup on, over there looking like Barney or some shit. Somebody should have told her ass that she looked like Barney, okay? All the 800,000 people over there should have told her ass that purple is not for her. Purple is not it, okay? That purple makeup is not popping, sis, okay? You over there looking like Baby Bop or some shit, okay? Okay? Not everybody look good on purple, not for everybody, okay? Nope, not at all. It ain't doing you no justice, sis, okay? You old Frida Gats looking ass bitch, okay? Oh, over there looking like Frida Gats, okay? You old Baby Bop Charizard looking ass bitch over there looking animated and shit. That's what I'm trying to say. The bitches look animated, bitch, especially with all that fucking makeup caked on her motherfucking face over there looking like she getting ready to bake a motherfucking cake. Bitch, you don't set your dusty ass down. I see you trying to get your look together and things, but sis, it's not working. And I'm surprised ain't nobody turned you. Girl, I'm surprised ain't nobody turned you, girl. You over there looking like a girl, like you getting ready to work on Sesame Street. Bitch! Bitch, you get like you getting ready to work on Sesame Street, bitch! Who? Where was your team at, girl? Where was your team at, girl? Where's your man at, honey, girl? Oh, you said the non-recorded interview lasted 2 hours, okay? You mean to set up and tell me you drank with this girl for 2 hours before she popped them pills? And you didn't think that, and she was drinking with you for 2 hours, you said she downed a whole bottle. You didn't think that maybe you should have tried to get her some help before she passed out? No, you didn't, because you think that it's completely okay to sit up on live and down a whole motherfucking bottle of liquor, because that's what in the fuck you do with your alcoholic ass. That's why you was scared to call the police, because you encouraged the activity. You did, and that's why you're not releasing the footage, because you don't want us to know that you was drinking with her, okay? Period. Period to the period. Shout out to Leak U TV, okay? If you guys don't follow Leak U TV already, make sure you do, okay? Period. And then, but what's so crazy, you spend another 1 or 2 hours promoting the fact that Brandy overdosed. You felt like you had an exclusive. That's why the whole thing is, I'm thinking like, why would she go live with this bitch? You felt like you had an exclusive, but you wanted to let the world know before anybody else did. Like, bitch, I was on the phone with Freddie from Bad Girls Club, and that bitch popped for real overdose, almost killed herself. But I can't say it like that because I don't want to seem like that bitch. So I'm gonna make like, I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna make like I really feel something when you don't. You're a cold ass, dusty ass, dry pussy having ass bitch, and you need to get your preparation H or something together, girl. You gotta go the preparation H of it all, girl. Anyway, I'm done with Tasha, girl. Well, I'm not really done with Tasha. What I wanted to do before I get up out of here is I wanted to read some of the comments. Because the official campaign be in the comment section. I love reading the comments. Okay, comment. And and I want to respond to some of the comments. I want to laugh with you guys and talk with you guys. We all know that TASHA ain't gonna call in, she ain't gonna stream in, none of that, but just in case a pussy hole wants to stream in, or any of you guys want to talk to Official King Pain quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the StreamYard link. And make sure you guys follow me on the Stereo app. Make sure you guys are following me on Station Head. I'm getting ready to release some new stuff. Okay. It's up from here, Puriana to Purier. Okay, so the comments. Let's get into some of these comments. Here, we got cold in here. Let me cut this off. Girl, we got cold up in this motherfucker. What's good, everybody? She needs Summer's Eve. Okay. She needs Summer's Eve. She needs everything. She needs all of the above. I heard that you gotta stop washing it with your pussy with bar soap. You gotta wash. You can't wash with bar soap. She probably washing her pussy with bar soap, and she probably only washed with bar soap. She probably washed with a Brillo pad or something like that. Girl, she probably really be trying to get the funk off, girl. Here, Rihanna. Let me see. I keep my pussy clean. I keep my pussy clean. Okay, on period. Shout out to Hot Shot Radio who has joined the chat. What's good, Hot Shot?
Yo, what's good, King Pain? What's going on? Shout out to the chat.
Give me 1 second. What's poppin', Hot Shot? What's going on?
Oh man, this TASHA, man. This TASHA lady. Who is she? Where do we find these people at, man? Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is ridiculous for her to think that people's gonna really buy into that. I mean, maybe her drunk winos, but motherfuckers like us, we got a brain, man. We ain't buying into that foolishness.
Yeah, she was just telling all kind of lies. At one point in the conversation, she said the woman took 2 pills. Then she said she took 2 pill bottles. And then she said she downed a bottle of alcohol. Then she said the bottle was half full, or almost. She just didn't know what she was talking about. We're gonna call in too. Let's see what's going on. What's poppin'?
That's a fact.
Hello? Hold on 1 second. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Trying to stay positive. I wanted to talk about TASHA K and the whole Brexit situation.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm not a nurse anymore. I used to be like over 20 years ago. And there's something that people do when they want attention, and that is self-mutilation. And, crying for help with fake attempted suicide. Now, where I worked in Berkeley, it was a mental hospital for teens.
Okay. So you feel like she's doing this because this is like a cry for attention. And I think so too, because I feel like her platform is failing. Like she's not breaking any stories anymore. I felt like this was a desperate attempt at saying like, look at me. Look at me. She wants people to look at her. How you feel about that, Hot Shot?
Well, my thing is, man, out of all people with the Brandy chick, like, why would you go to TASHA K for help? Like, she's not no professional. She ain't no mental health expert. You feel me? So it's like, out of all people, you say you ain't got no family, and the only person you would go to with this information was TASHA K. That don't make no sense to me. That raises a red flag right there. And then it's like, TASHA K, out of all places, why would you go to YouTube to inform or relay this information from Brandy that she's overdosing or she's attempted the suicide and not seek professional help? There's hotlines for this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you couldn't get in touch with the precinct or the police department in your area, you could have called a different state. You could have called a different police department. There was just no excuse for her to say she was on the phone for 20 minutes waiting. That's unheard of. Like, the only time I really heard of 911 calls being delayed was when the whole looting shit was happening. Like, that shit ain't happening no more. So there's so many inconsistencies and red flags. It's just not adding up.
Absolutely. Yeah, there was a lot of inconsistencies in the story. Even when she was like, what I want to know is where was the fucking phone at? Was it on a tripod? Was it floating? Was there a fucking ghost there? Like, at 1 second, the mom had it, then the stepdad had it, then the girl had it, Brandy had it. Brandy had it, she was singing ABCs. Then Tasha hung up on her. This is what Tasha hung up. Well, Tasha said she hung up when the girl took the pills. He said she hung up immediately and called the police. That's what she said. Then, and in the next breath, she said that she had the girl on the other line singing ABCs. So what is it? Did you hang up immediately, or was she on the other line singing ABCs? And then she said that after she said she had hung up, she was like, "Oh, I called back 9 times, and then the mom answered and hung up in my face." And then she said she could see Brandy walk into the kitchen somehow and fall flat on her face, and then she could see the stepdad. I'm like, how she see the dead stepdad and Brandy after the mom hung up on her? Unless the mom didn't hang up on her. Maybe the mom just put the phone down. You know what I'm saying? Because, my mom don't know how to use no FaceTime, so I'm just going to assume that Brandy mom probably don't know how to use FaceTime like that, So she probably just put the phone down, then she seen the stepdad, and then the stepdad was like, "Lady, who are you?" And then she was like, "Oh, please call 911. Your daughter, she took pills and alcohol." And dad was like, "Oh, I'm not calling the police." So basically, mom not calling the police, dad not calling the police. They tired of the police coming to the house. So then it was because of Tasha K's outcry that she did on social media that the ambulances showed up and that the girl was saved. So now Tasha K's made herself some fucking kind of narcissistic hero.
I agree. I definitely agree with that.
Here goes somebody on the line. What's good? Tasha, you calling in again?
Yeah. Except the other one. I'm gonna take this one down.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. What's good?
Hey, I had called in a few minutes ago, but my phone had lost signal. And I just wanted to say that me being in the medical field, I've seen a lot of teenagers and young adults try suicide attempts for attention. There were a lot of wealthy families in the Bay Area that had tons of children in the mental health system. And a lot of the times kids were taking pills and doing drugs just so they can get a reaction from the parents. And then there were women that were doing it because they had issues with their parents or in their relationship. So sometimes people just do that for a reaction. Like when teens, self-mutilate. If they miss a vein, they're doing it for attention. If they're cutting a vein, then they are trying to kill themselves. And that's all I wanted to say.
Absolutely, and I absolutely agree with you when you said that Tasha K is doing this for attention.
I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, her stories lately have been trash, and it's not from me watching. I follow some people that follow her and other YouTubers, and I see them like going ham on her, like, "Oh, I wasted an hour watching the show, and she didn't get to this and that." And it's like, you call yourself this self-proclaimed queen of talk, and she puts herself on this high pedestal, but her stories aren't sticking. Like, she's getting you to watch, and then you leave like very disappointed, like a bad movie.
You leave very confused.
Make fun of your time.
Like, what did I just hear? What am I listening to? Like, what is this? That's how you leave. Like, where are the receipts? I always leave like, was there a single receipt? Even in this, I'm like, was there a single receipt? Like, you called, like, that's why I feel like she hung up with the police, because it's like, girl, if she talks to the police, there's a receipt. And she don't like receipts. You know what I'm saying? Because then we the people would be then able to go and pull the phone conversation if we were really that invested. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't want that.
That's a whole fact.
I feel like if that story had any realness to it, then it would have got picked up by, Bloodthirsty, TMZ, or any of the other blog sites. And I feel like, why go on Tasha K when you can tell your story on TMZ or, any other publication? because the Bad Girls brand is very big. You know, people still follow, you know, those D-list celebrities. So I feel like if this was real, then she would have been on many platforms, not just Tasha K.
Absolutely. Caller, and thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you for having me. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Yes. So I'm trying to get this bitch crazy to call in because word on the street is she has some tea. So if you're in the comments, girl, call in, okay? Call in. This bitch crazy. Call in.
Tasha K's on. She's spiraling out of control right now, man. I feel like she's her own downfall. She's gonna be her own demise.
Did you see how she tried to go live when I went live?
Nah, I didn't get to see that. When was that? Yesterday?
That was today. As soon as I went live with this live, she went live, and then my live started to glitch, almost like it was about to cut off. And I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I've been getting notifications from YouTube that my channel's been getting flagged and all kind of stuff. So I'm like, bro, I don't even post like that for my channel to be getting flagged. And I ain't been talking about nobody lately but Tasha K and Storm, so I know it's them. Period. And a pussy hole can never.
It's definitely when I was doing my show on Tasha K, the same shit started happening. The fucking screen started flickering. Shit looked like it was about to shut over. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? Like,
yeah, I don't know what kind of demons they're working with.
Oh yeah, they got some crafty shit going on over there, man. Tasha's a whole witch. She's a whole witch, man. That girl, I don't know how people. Like I had people come up in my comment section talking about, oh, you know, this story is true. This is slander. Why would you not believe her? Like, why would somebody play like this? Like, come on, you can't put nothing past Tasha K. Like, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people are saying it's a publicity stunt.
Yeah, it looks like one. It really looks like one. And plus, Armand ain't been talking about Tasha K for a minute, so she's not trending like that. You know what I'm saying? She's desperate right now. She needs some kind of motherfucking story to put out there, whether it's fake or not. And she prides on that shit. She said it before. She don't care if it's fake, as long as it go viral.
What do you think about the Tasha K and Storm Monroe beef?
I don't know. That beef kind of suspect to me a little bit. I feel like that's probably another clout chasing move. Probably,
do you think that Storm Monroe got too big headed and started feeling himself once he got to 100K?
I do think that for his moderator to come out and say, "Don't mention Tasha K." Well, you already know Tasha must have made him sign the NDA, so I'm sure he don't want no legal issues with Tasha, so that's probably why he had his moderators put that out there. But at the end of the day, he probably at the verge where he feel like he don't need Tasha, like he up there already. You feel me? And at this point, he probably want to do his own thing. So that's the only reason why I would believe the beef to be true. Other than that, Tasha is a whole clout chaser, and she do anything for clout. So I wouldn't put it past that she put him up to this and made it look like they was beefing just for some kind of exposure. You feel me? Like some kind of clout, some kind of shit. She want a story to go viral. She don't care what.
Do you feel like Jaguar Wright made Storm Monroe relevant?
A little something, but then Jaguar Wright reputation not all up there. It's not all credible either. So right now she's looking bad, and it's only gonna make Storm look bad in the long run. But I do feel like after that interview, he did gain a lot of subscribers. Now I don't know how the fuck he went from like 100 to whatever else thousand. He gained like 40,000 subscribers in like a matter of an hour or two. Like how the fuck you went? Nah, that shit didn't make no sense to me. Like, it's something.
Do you think that he could be buying his subscribers?
Yeah, I definitely do think, and I feel like if somebody knows how to do that, it would be Tasha. So I feel like if he is buying his subscribers, it's because Tasha taught him how to do it. You feel me? Like I'm sure she taught him all the little dirty tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to buy subscribers. I never bumped into no shit like that, but I've heard of it. You know what I'm saying? I heard of people talk about that before, so I'm sure there's will, there's a way.
So at this time, I would like to read a message from one of my subscribers, Pamela Washington, who commented on one of my videos. She said, "I love your show." She said, "I'm a relatively new subscriber." She said, "I do disagree with you on one part. I think that Tasha K is the disloyal one. Not one falling out does she claim credit for? So every time she fall out with somebody, she never claims, her wrongdoing. If someone doesn't continue to do it her way, she gets pissed. I think when she mentors someone, she thinks she owns them. She probably got pissed that he did an interview that she wanted and went against her narrative and really came out of pocket on him. She will throw in someone's face forever if she helps them and treat them like they owe her obedience. Everyone has a limit. He may have gotten sick of her being her little lapdog. I'm not a Storm fan either, and yeah, I think he needs to come out of the closet. That may bring him a bigger fan base in the community he feels most comfortable in. He needs to be himself. When he gets loud and tries to act as though, I feel like he is mimicking Tasha K instead of being his own self, and he comes across as a cornball. So no, um, just because someone helps you doesn't mean they own you. Loyalty goes both ways. Can you imagine how she probably demasculated him? She probably tells him what he needs to do, say how to dress, who to interview and not, and throws him crumbs here and there that she doesn't want, but wants him to do it. It wouldn't be the first time. The way she cut him off was insulting. Getting him off her tits, really? I would cut her out too. Absolutely. I do feel like that's very insulting. And I feel like, she's just speaking the truth. Like, if it wasn't for Tasha K, Storm Monroe would be nobody. He's not talented. He doesn't move bitches. Nobody reviews his shit. He don't be talking about nothing. He drags black women. He's fascinated with the gay community. He identifies as a heterosexual man, but you don't never see him with no woman or talking about or bigging up any woman unless they're Caucasian.
He's curious about how big transsexual penises are.
Yes. Yes. And how big, what's the biggest dick that you've taken? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's created a backup page now since all of this controversy. Do you think that he's scared that Tasha may be trying to take him down as well?
Yeah, I feel like eventually that's what's gonna happen. Like she's gonna turn on him. You know what I'm saying? Tasha ain't got no loyalty to nobody on these YouTube streets. She may work with you for a little bit to her benefit and her gain, but after that, after she get what she wants, it's like you disposable. You feel me?
Yeah, because they both made it clear that they don't want each other's mentioned in their comment section or that you're going to get banned. And I just think that that's trash, as at least on Storm's behalf, because she made him. Like, everybody, you're never going to be able to escape Tasha K's shadow. You're her bitch. And the only reason that she's defending him and making videos about me is because I'm coming for her bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really want people to know that they fallen out. So they're trying to get my videos taken down of me exposing the whole fallout. And I'm like, girl, y'all wanted people to know because y'all could have easily went into the creator studio and put each other's name into the creator studio as a banned phrase.
Word up. Word up. And whenever Tasha's trying to take somebody's channel down or she's trying to flag somebody, you know that there's some truth to what that person's saying. You feel me? Like, she feel threatened because of something. There's some truth to it. So she been flagging you for a reason. You feel me? Like, if there was no truth to it, she wouldn't be so worried or, so pressed about what you're saying. So I definitely believe everything you're saying, and I agree, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said on my show, it's pretty much what I feel about Tasha. She's a hoax. You know what I'm saying? She's a whole hoax in itself. And everything to her is just for a clip and a view.
Why do you think that Storm Monroe moved out of Tasha's house? Do you think that she was uncomfortable with him around her husband?
She probably found him chopping her husband off, you know what I'm saying, while she was at home with some shit. Who knows?
Yeah, I know it's something. It's only so long that he can deny himself sexual satisfaction. So I think that either he met a man or she started to become uncomfortable with him around her man or even her kids.
Damn. The monster in the basement, huh?
My.
Oh shit, yeah, Storm better be careful for having Jago ass over there interviewing and shit. You know, it's fucking Illuminati after Jag. So he better be careful. They don't come out that little fucking Smurf looking ass too.
Yeah. All I know is Tasha K better be careful over there having meltdowns talking about the official campaign because this ain't no publicity stunt, girl. I come to your doorstep like, girl, what had happened? What was said? You know what I'm saying? Like I get so sick of these avatars and these problematic girls making videos and taking them down. Like, bitch, like, girl, I'm not about to be doing all this research trying to figure out what the host said, bitch. If you couldn't stand in it, bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You posted and deleted. I don't even care what was said at this point.
Word up. You can't stand in your truth. Ain't no point of speaking it.
But you know, we all knew this was gonna happen. We all knew that Tasha K was gonna fall out with Storm MONROE. Yeah,
I seen that shit coming. I said
with everybody that she worked with.
That's a fact. She ain't got no friends on here. She ain't got no friends on YouTube. Like, she's not loyal to nobody. She's loyal to herself, her pockets, you feel me, and her brand. That's it. Not even to her brand, because she's not loyal to her audience. She lied to them constantly, don't give a fuck about it, going on live saying that she don't give a fuck as long as this shit go viral. Like, come on, that you can't really trust or build some kind of bond or some kind of relationship, you know what I'm saying, with this person, because there's no trust. There's no, everything's a click and a view. What kind of conversations you gonna have with this person? If it ain't about gossip or drama or some shit, feel me?
So somebody said, let's talk about somebody else for a minute. Let's talk about Jaguar Wright. Somebody said the Jaguar Wright is the hot topic now, and all of the things she talked about is true. Jaguar Wright is angry because she ghost wrote a lot of the songs from these artists and took credit for the song and they didn't pay her. Any platform that Jaguar Wright goes on, it gets likes, etc. So, do you feel like Jaguar Wright is a credible source?
You know, that's an interesting question, and I was asked that last time, and I must say this, you know, and I must keep it 1,000. I'm very unbiased and fair, and one thing that I am a fan of is, you know, conspiracy talk, if you may call it, if that's what y'all want to call it. And I believe in that Illuminati shit, man. I believe in, you know, I had a friend that was a mutual friend of Diddy's assistant, one of his assistants, which was a male. And I've heard those stories where Diddy gets topped off in his office, you know, by his male assistants and other celebrities and shit like that. So I feel like that could be.
I've heard those stories too, but why wait 20 years to confirm them? Like, girl,
that's the shaky.
Without a single receipt. Like, girl, if you're gonna wait 20 years to confirm something, at least have a receipt, a picture, a photograph, a letter, a video, something, bitch. Like, girl, it's been 20 years. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Don't wait till you can't buy a motherfucking egg McMuffin at the McDonald's drive-thru.
Okay. Don't wait till you can't afford an egg McMuffin, okay? Period.
Don't wait. A little shaky.
Ooh, so do you think that Jaguar brought all that traffic to Storm MONROE's channel?
Do I think she brought traffic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she brought traffic because at the end of the day, she's controversial. So
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's no way, because she don't even bring that type of traffic to her own channel. So how's she gonna bring it to somebody else's? That's my whole thing. Like, girl, you don't have that type of following. So how you gonna bless them?
Storm grow overnight like that? Because he been riding Tasha K coattail for a minute, and he ain't go like that. So what you think?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You see what I'm talking about.
He bought them shits. Either he bought them shits or somebody bought it for him or something happened. But it was a trick under the table. That shit was not legit. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't never seen not the most popular YouTuber grow 40,000 in one show. Like that's come on.
That part, like he just it. You know, like he just it. You know what I'm saying? To me, Armand is more entertaining, and his channel don't grow like that. Way more entertaining. Way more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? That's where you go for the celebrity gossip, the celebrity news. You don't go over to Storm MONROE channel unless you want to fall asleep.
And then she went over there in spite of Armand not letting her come on his panel. You feel me? So it was all out of spite. It was all set up. It didn't seem right. It wasn't
It's a set. That's what I'm saying. That was a setup, just like the whole Brandy thing is a setup. I'm starting to think that everything Tasha does over there is a setup. She just playing with the people, but she can't play with the official Kingpin. Official Kingpin see through all of that shit. All of that shit.
That's a fact.
She can't play with me. It's all a plot. It's all been a plot. That's how they move over there. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's all fake.
We got our dust goggles on over here.
You have to get into the mind of a narcissist and see how narcissists think. You know what I'm saying? She has a way of trying to make things about her. So she needed Storm Monroe to get to that 100K before her mom, because then it'd make it seem like, oh, she did it. She did what she said she was gonna do, and it was a stiff competition. He was trailing Armand the whole time, and then out of nowhere, miraculously, after interviewing with Jaguar White, the woman that Armand rejected, he gets, not only does he surpass Armand, but he gets to them 100K. Like, bitch, good night. You ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody.
Waited for the right moment to buy his subscribers. She's like, all right, he did a half-ass celebrity interview, so you go ahead and buy his subscribers now, make it seem like, he got.
And the interview wasn't even professional. What, she did the interview from her car?
He ain't even interview. She interviewed him. She took over the whole shit.
And took over the whole interview. The whole interview. He just sat there looking stupid. It was a whole snooze fest. Exactly.
Looking like a dumbass. Like, he didn't even know what the fuck to say. She over there smoking away and coked up and shit, choking out her ass. You feel me? Like, you could tell the bitch she like healing herself. You know what I'm saying?
You think that she was drunk and that's why she didn't want to talk to the police? I think the interview, she said it was 2 hours. She was on the phone with the girl for 2 hours. She was getting ready to wrap up the interview. Like, and she said the whole interview, the girl was taking shots and chasing her with juice. But bitch, you're not telling me that you sat with this bitch for 2 hours and you didn't take a single shot. Bitch, you a wino. Bitch, you was drinking too. You sat up there and drank back to back, nonstop for 2 hours, bitch. And when you was drunk when she took them pills and you didn't, bitch, your whole high was blown. He was like, bitch, what is going on? Girl, in no way did you want to talk to the police and leave no report because you didn't want to be attached by paperwork to this. Word if the girl passed away, they would have been looking into Tasha like, what was y'all talking about in that non-recorded interview? All of a sudden, the interview, like, girl, what you set up on the phone with her for 2 hours for and didn't record nothing? What was y'all talking about? She ain't said nothing about nothing they was talking about.
Yeah, exactly. What was the initial conversation or interview about? Why y'all ain't mentioning that?
The interview, it wasn't no initial interview. The interview happened. She said that her exact words is, I was wrapping the interview up. The 2 hour interview. She said, I was wrapping the 2 hour interview up when she said, I feel like killing myself, popped the pills, and drank the liquor out of nowhere. And then after she did that, Tasha K was able to get her to sing ABCs until the ambulance showed up. Like, girl, good night. Good motherfucking night.
She got her singing ABCs and shit, but she on YouTube trying to tell motherfuckers call the ambulance from another state. Like, what kind of sense does that shit make? You feel me? Like, let's put two and two together. Let's add this shit up. She on the phone with the girl, but she want us to call the ambulance from a whole other state so that they can save the girl. Because supposedly the girl is not responsive. She too lit. She too fucked up. But how's she singing the ABCs then?
Mm-hmm. Somebody said 40,000 subs in 2 weeks is questionable. So 40,000 in 2 days is made all the way up. In 2 hours, that's made all the way up. Like, girl, don't make it up.
That's a whole fact.
The girls be making it up. Girl, they done found them a way to purchase their little subscribers and their little views. And girl, they all in. YouTube gonna catch up with their ass soon enough. Why they trying to take my page down? YouTube gonna get to their ass before I do. Shit.
Yeah, this ain't even about trashing Trashy K. It's about spinning facts. And that's what we're doing here. We dissecting that video where she fake crying out one tear that whole time on live. Not one tear. But she said, yo.
That's crazy. Not one tear, whole face just dry as her motherfucking Pangea lacking ass pussy. Okay? That Pangea shit is not working, girl. They got her skin all dried out. All dried out. You better stop putting that Pangea shit on your pussy, girl. Got your face looking a mess.
Oh man.
And did you see that shirt that Storm had on during the interview? Girl, he just need to give it up and just say that he gay. Like, bro, he be wearing shirts with rainbows on them and stuff. Like, come on, dude. You know you got that pride. Was it laundry day or something?
That nigga Storm is a mess. It ain't Storm Monroe from fucking X-Men. Like, why would he name himself Storm Monroe? That's his whole female.
He said his mama called him that. She must have knew already.
Shit.
She must have knew already. She had to have known because there ain't no other reason that I would sit up and name my son Storm.
Yo, that's a whole. I just don't. I don't know how Tasha feel like this shit is okay. Like there's so many people suffering from mental illness and suicidal thoughts and suicide attempts. This shit ain't a joke. Like a lot of family members. A lot of
Where is this bitch crazy at? Why she ain't called in yet? This bitch crazy. Call in, honey.
Where you at, this bitch crazy? Where you at? Come
Call
through,
in,
and drop some jewels, man. Drop some gems on these motherfuckers. Because the winos would swear to, they beg to differ on what we saying right now. But yo, this is whole facts. Don't see for yourselves, man. We ain't no kids over here. We got a mind. We got a brain. You can't fucking swindle us and manipulate our way of thinking. Like, come on. We seen you was faking this shit, Tasha. We seen you. You ain't low. But real lifestyle says Ray Charles can see Storm is as sweet as pie. Damn. Crazy.
Shout out to everybody here chilling with us. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you are sharing this video. Make sure that you are commenting because it don't cost you nothing. But if you do want to invest in the home of the lituation, I just want you all to know that every dollar goes directly back into the platform. We're trying to get us some internet around here, honey. Oh, we have a call. Okay, on period. What's good?
So King Payne.
Hey, what's going on?
This is this crazy you called?
Hey, girl, what's going on? So I hear that you have some. I'm so glad that you called in, honey. Period.
Hey.
To the period. Yes. So
I'm over here cooking some pork chops. Sorry, I didn't want these things to burn. You know how we feel about burnt food around here.
Period.
Trout mouth like burnt food, not us.
So I want you to spill some tea, honey. About
what's that?
About Tasha. I heard you have some tea on Tasha K.
Come again?
I heard you have some tea on Tasha K.
I don't think so. Who said that?
Hold on one second.
No. Nah, I don't think
Who the hell said that? I ain't got no tea on.
Who is
Hello?
Nick Snyder?
What? Nick Snyder?
Mm-hmm.
What about? Yeah, he's a drama channel here on YouTube. I have my foot on his neck, kind of like we have our foot on these girls' necks, like Tasha K. I got my foot on his neck.
Oh,
so he's like the Tasha K. He's like my Tasha K to you. You know what I mean? Like, he's.
Okay, so that's what they're saying. He's like the Tasha K. Okay, and what he over there doing, girl? Tell me about it, honey. Do I need to come over there and read him too?
So we got.
My God! So basically, he has an issue with me talking about his sobriety and his past, discretions with, let's just say, I don't know if you like curse. We can curse. I mean,
yeah,
like, mess. Like, he doesn't like me talking about his past issues. He doesn't do it no more. But the reason I bring this up is because he likes to bring up everybody else's drama, kind of like Tasha does. She likes to dig. She likes to speak on everybody else's stuff. But when we talk about their shit, they don't like it. What's that all about? So I just kind of do me, and I kind of just keep it real over there because no one else will. It seems like no one else wants to report equally on him but me. Kind of like you and Armand with Tasha. It's like, I feel like we're the same. Like, you guys are my spirit animal. That's why I love you and Armand so much. It's because, like, I feel like we are the same people. Like, I don't know why. Like, when I listen and I watch every replay, I'm here. You know, I'm very visible, even when it seems like I'm not. But, like, we understand each other. And when it comes to, like, dragging these bitches, these trout mouth, nasty, little bottom of the barrel, gutta, you know, I can't stand them, and I love to drag, and they don't understand that yet, but I think they will, because I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and let me tell you, it has been a journey. I mean, I thought I would never get there. I'm at 940 now, and each day it feels better and better to see like 2 people, you know, and I'm just glad to be here with you and your journey and to see you grow. It's amazing, and I think I've been here since you were doing the what's your name? Oh my gosh, the music show you had. No, the giveaway. Oh my gosh, what's her name? I can't remember.
Money on the Floor Mondays.
Yes.
Yes.
And I've been there since that, and I just feel like.
How do you feel about the whole Tasha K, Storm Monroe fallout?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't know. I feel like Storm Monroe needs to come out and be one of us already. Like, become part of the gay crew, because it seems like he is hurting inside. Like, it just seems like he wants to, but he knows that Tasha K does not want that. Like, it seems like she wants everything to be very much like heterosexual, very much like she doesn't like gay people, so she doesn't want him to be out. But
yeah, it doesn't go along with her brand.
It was like a real. Do you think she was being for real when she posted that though? The letting them off her titties or whatever. I don't know if she was being for real, or if she was like being sarcastic.
I think they're being for real, because banning his people, you know, that follow him is that's serious. You know what I'm saying? These are my people. Like, I'm not about to ban them because they mention Storm Monroe. If they follow Storm Monroe, they like Storm Monroe. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So they're banning people for mentioning each other's name in the comments. Like, that's real. Like, that's disrespectful. They're not cool.
Right. And for someone to say, you know, it's time for you to get off my titty, like, bitch, excuse me. Like, so you are confirming I am your little bitch. You know what I mean? Like, that is kind of rude. Like, for real.
Absolutely.
And yes, damn, these pork cups are about to be fire. I got them all breaded with that shake and bake, original chicken, of course.
I know, that's
even though they're pork chops.
So good.
But you know, I don't have any like tea, but I do save a lot of her videos that she deletes. Like, I'm weird. Like, I'll click on the video right away and then like screen record it. So if you need any like deleted videos, I can hook you up with those. But I'm not sure if I got any like tea. But I'm over here like, damn it, let me call him. I'm about to burn this food, but I need to call him because I'm not gonna be a pussy. And like, I get nervous honestly on the phone, and
you just can't think of it right now. You
think of it, I have a talker as much as I like to get on other people for it. And I get to rambling, and I'm talking about shit that don't matter. And I know that the people in the chat are like, bitch, what's going on? But honestly, I feel like Tasha K just needs to sit back and just take like a month off. Just take a break. Just go away from YouTube and just come back and reevaluate things, because she is the common denominator on a lot of people's downfall, or just like, she just seems like she's the mess of YouTube, and she's been that way for 2 years. And look, since she came at Lovely T over buying a car for her birthday. Do you guys remember that? When Lovely T saved up all of her money from her hardworking job at YouTube, which is a job, and she had a beautiful Mercedes, I believe it was. And oh my God, Tasha was so pissed. She was like, look at her using her subby subscribers' money for a car and la la la. But look at you bought a house, you bought this, you bought that. And then she claims she doesn't want people's donations. Oh, we don't take donations over here. We don't need that. But what is she doing now the last 2 months? Reading off everybody's super chat, saying, oh, let me read this super chat. Let me read this super chat. Girl, she's thirsty for money. She needs the money ASAP. And here, you know,
ASAP, okay.
And here she is coming for Armand. claiming that he is just using her name for views. But what is she doing for everybody else? She used Cardi B's name for views. It's the name of the game, baby. And that's the same thing with me and that damn Nick Snyder. It's like he's mad that I'm reporting on him. Well, guess what, bitch? You're on YouTube and your content. You have 300,000 subscribers, and I can report on you. You know what I mean?
Period.
It's like it's period. Pooh.
Okay, well, at this time, I'd like to thank you for calling in so much. This bitch crazy. If you guys aren't following her on YouTube already, make sure that you guys do a what?
Shout out, Dust Free Zone.
Period. The one and only Dust Free Zone. All right, girl, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Period. Period to the period. She knows she got some tea. She gonna send it to me later. She playing. I shouldn't have put her on the spot like that. On her own word. She's like, let me call in. The queen is summoning me. What does the king want? Okay, I want the tea, honey. Review those videos and send me the clips, honey. Send me some clips of some tea, honey, with some tea in it. Okay?
A lot of people getting at Tasha right now. She's some deep shit.
But they definitely fell out. The fallout is definitely real. That's why they responded. If it wasn't a hit bird holler, if it wasn't real, they'd have no reason to respond. Like if somebody was to say right now, oh, the Fish Kingpin our mom fell out, I wouldn't even respond because it's not true. Like, why am I responding to shit that ain't true? Like, that's stupid. She made a whole video, 2 of them, responding to the little official Kingpin that she's trying to get my channel taken down.
Storm trying to trash?
Hold on 1 second. We have a call in. What's going on?
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
What happened?
It's Miss Styles. How are you?
I'm good. Just chilling. What's going on?
Oh, about this Tasha K thing, she crazy.
Yeah.
You said everything. She's narcissistic. I can't stand her. Basically, that's it.
You think she lying too?
Yeah. When you said everything you said, King Pang, I was like, that's my boo. I was getting ready to type it. You said exactly what I was getting ready to say. That bitch is sorry. She is narcissistic.
Absolutely. She just made the whole thing about her like, oh, the mama ain't shit, the daddy ain't shit, and it was because of my bird call.
She's the heroine, honey. Don't you see? She's the one. And look, not only that, but she made herself the victim and the hero.
Yes, the victim and the hero. Oh, it just brought back childhood trauma. The man was in the bed naked, and then he had a girl. He was in the bed naked, sleep. Then he had a girl in the car.
On me. I'm trying to be a hero. Yeah, she's so sick. Somebody needs to get her help. She's gonna be suicidal. Something wrong with that child.
Something definitely wrong with her. I can stand with Tasha K.
I can't stand her ass.
Well, thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome, boo. Love you.
Love you too. Oh, this was a lit show. Don't you think, Tasha?
Yeah, this shit was lit, man. Full of details and receipts. You know how we do, you dig?
Period. Thanks for the tip.
No, we do, man. Listen, we gonna get to the bottom of shit on some truth.
Period. Tasha K is a bold-faced liar, and I don't know what she feel like she get out of lying. But, you know, she just exposing her narcissistic ways. Even like when I went live, she tried to make it about her by going live at the same time. I went, oh, I'm a queen. I'm calling her a bold-faced liar. She posted it, I'm a queen. No, you's a bold-faced liar, okay? And you're even lying when you say that you're a queen, okay?
She didn't want nobody seeing your show. She didn't want nobody seeing the truth. She knows you're going to expose it.
The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth, and the truth is Tasha K is a fuck-ass liar, okay? She be lying. We had another call in. Oh, they hung up. Got another call in. Let me see. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's good?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Is this King Payne?
Yeah, this is official King Payne.
Official King Payne. Hey, this is Lysandra. How are you? How are you, Hot Shot?
What's up, baby girl?
Hello?
He said, what's up?
Chilling. How you doing,
Oh,
baby?
good. Well, listen, I just called to tell you Oh, something's wrong with this one. I just called to call in. I love listening to the show. I love you. I love Armand. And I have to tell you, Official King Payne, I saw that video with you and your little sister, which is like a year old or something like that, but it was fantabulous.
When we do the mukbangs?
Yes.
Yes.
And I thought that was so cute. I fell so in love with you because it just really humanized you so much. And you just are so great at reading and calling a spade and taking out the trash as we so need to do.
Okay, on period. Taking out the trash. Furiana to the Furie. We got a special place for trash around here.
Exactly. But I just want to say thank you. You guys do really good. I love you. I love Armand. And I have now fallen in love with Hot Shot because he is my New York brethren. And the way he speaks and the way he tells it just like it is like nobody's business. Only a real New Yorker can really relate to that.
Yes.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you for that.
And that Tasha K, that dog needs to be taken out. She's trash. There's really nothing to say. Everyone said it. You said it. She's a narcissist, but it's just, and I'm wondering, where's Jasmine? Where's her team? Where's her husband? I noticed about a week or so ago, she's been alone. Where are all these people? So not only has Storm, it seems, left her or abandoned her or has had a rift with her, where's Jasmine? Where's Nicole? And where's that husband?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. She running around the house screaming, somebody, this girl's dying. Like, ain't nobody gonna come help her figure it out. Like, let's get in contact with the police. She calling around, like.
So why was she by herself? She was always trying to get the poor girl Jasmine drunk. Always, here, where's your glass? Did you have something to drink? Did you taste it? What you think, Jasmine? Where's all of that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Well, listen, I just called in. I said, let me get a call in because I don't know how much longer you're going to be available to be reached via phone because these phone lines are going to be blowing up so much, like Armand's, that you'll never be able to get through. So I figured I'd take the opportunity tonight, and it was a pleasure. So I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, and have a good evening.
Thank you so much. You have a good evening, too.
We appreciate you.
You too. Oh, and one last thing. Do you have a membership?
Yes, I do have a membership. Can somebody drop our membership link in the comments? Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to join it. I kept trying to look, and every time I was looking at the bottom of the video to see if there was a link, I couldn't find anything there. So I'd appreciate that. I'd really like to try to support.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Can somebody post the membership link in the comments? And thank you so much for calling in. Okay.
Oh, you're welcome. Take care. Bye.
Yes, post the membership link in the comments. Yes, this has just been an amazing show. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who chilled with us. Shout out to everybody who liked this video. Shout out to everybody who commented. Okay. Shout out to everybody who shared this video. And shout out to everybody who's going to tell a friend and bring somebody next time. Okay. Period. Shout out to, our investors, okay, the people that want to see the Official King Payne on top and drop that super chat, the Cash App, that Venmo, okay, you guys are the best. I rock with you. I love you. And this was amazing. Hot Shots, you got any final words?
Oh, I just want to say thank y'all for supporting, man. Thank y'all for having the brain and being able to think for yourselves and being able to see the work we put out there for y'all to, engage with and open up your minds to the truth and see, how people out here on YouTube is really misleading y'all, or a lot of y'all, not y'all, because y'all woke over here, but how they really misleading, and it's not cool for the community or the culture. But y'all have a blessed night, and thanks for tuning in, man. Also check us out on stereo, man. We about to be on stereo, so check us out over there. We gonna have a show, me and King Payne, real soon. I'm not sure how soon, but we about to do that
real soon. Tasha K, it is time to be off with your head. Okay, on period. Off with your head. You're a liar. A bold-faced liar. Okay? And we see right through all the bullshit. You're a narcissist. You're a con artist. You're a scam artist. You have no edges. Your breath stank. Okay? I'm just done with you, girl. I'm just done. Period. Okay, until next time, yes, make sure you guys share. Wait, did anybody drop the link to the membership? I'm not going to leave until we get the link. I'm going to stay here till we get the link in there for the membership. Okay?
Oh, she smell like Pepe Le Pew from Looney Tunes.
Okay, I'm not about to play. Period. Fire, pat. Can one of the moderators drop the link to the membership? It's lit. This show was lit. Show was lit, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. I had to get this internet together over here, okay? On period. I just moved to my new space in LA. It's amazing. LA is amazing. I love LA. It's just everybody is doing something and it's just they love me out here. I was like, girl, what? But I miss home, so I'm getting ready to go home. So the next video, you guys probably see me on the road. I'll probably do a video on the road and just connect with y'all a little bit, probably when I stop. But yeah, I miss home. I gotta go home. And plus, there's some things I gotta do back home. So I'm gonna have to go back home and get this money off the floor. Yes. Whew. Yes, I'm big. I'm back, y'all. Yes, I'm about to go back home and get this money off the floor. I have a lot of clients that miss me. They're like, where you at? I need my hair done, especially my dread clients. I'm like, oh my gosh, you moved to LA. I'm like, oh, I'm coming back. I'll be back. So hopefully they're ready for me when I get there because I'm only gonna be there for about 48 hours, okay? But it's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough because I need to get back to LA to work, okay? Putting this work. I set up my little barber shop. Okay, I gotta go buy a few more items, but outside of that, I'm ready. For right now, she can hit the join button right on the page, the official campaign. Yeah, do that. Next time, I'm gonna have it readily available. Let me see if I have it readily available because I think I might. I might have it readily available. Let me see. Membership. Let me get it. And I want my moderators to copy this link down so that you have it for the future. And anyone else that, is thinking about being a moderator, because we're going to get some new moderators here soon. I'm working on increasing the team. I'm working on this, fixing the chat, the Crown Family group chat. So, give me just a moment here. I can't believe y'all don't have a link in the membership. Period. Yes, absolutely, Hot Shot. Thank you for coming by. Yes, I can always depend on Hot Shot. Period. Yes, there's money on the floor. Yes, money on the floor. So let me make sure I post this link. Because there's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. Okay? 2 seconds, y'all. 2 seconds. For everyone interested in memberships, we're going to have them right here in just a second. The link. Oh, why am I grabbing in the studio? In the studio. 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 Active community guidelines, strikes, What? What? What is it doing? Oh my gosh. These bitches is striking my shit. Why they being like that? What I gotta do? What's going on? Let me find out. Okay. So they just had me verify something for like a fucking community strike or whatever. And then I have active community strike. What is this? Oh my gosh. I don't have no community. I gotta, what? My content was removed due to a violation of our community guidelines. Oh my God. Your channel will get a community guideline strike. You won't be able to do things like upload, post, or go live for a week if this happens again. Okay, bitch, a pussy hole can never. These bitches got me fucked up. Oh, punk ass bitches. Ooh. I'm on their ass now. They got me fucked up. Period. The ass now. I'm on their ass now. Girl. What? What? Wait. Wait. Share your members only videos. Invite people to copy. So let me paste this over here. I gotta see what's going on with this damn start a backup page. Really? I think I have one. I think I'm just gonna finish doing what I gotta do. I think I have a backup page already. I think it's called King Pain. I gotta go see. I gotta see these bitches making it up. This is my link for the memberships. I can't believe this shit. What the hell? My. Let's see who ended up on this block list for commenting before I get up out of here. I can't believe this. Yes, they're trying to strike my page. You should never let the hand. Oh, wait, hold on. Listen, the storm of roast should never bite the hand that feeds them. Okay, I'm here. That's what I said. That's what I said when. Somebody said, Tasha, that bitch is so corny. Okay. They said y'all new wannabe bloggers are so full of shit. Y'all want to use Tasha K and Storm Monroe as a headliner to get reviews. Y'all sad as fuck. It's a mess over here. Bitch, please. But you watched. Y'all are pathetic over here, and I will be disliking this video. This is that crab in a barrel mentality that keeps us down. This boy took time to build his channel on celebrity gossip, not your stupid ass and these lies. Bitch, please. You haven't been following that long. Storm Ben came for me. In that order, ugly ass girl. Yes, Storm is definitely ugly. YouTube newsletter. Third video in the morning. The official King Page is Tasha K and Storm. Hey, what's good?
I just called to say, Star MONROE didn't take no time to build no channel, because if you look at it, Earth is channel. Let me just say Earth channel, because he's acting much as Tasha K puppet. He never took no time to build no channel. Still, if it's not paid for, because if you look at it, he's acting fake. Look at that fake smile. He's acting like Tasha K. His channel is full of negativity, full of bullshit. Even Rose and Barry went to interview a racist. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely. He definitely didn't build his channel.
And look, Tasha K makes Storm drag Cardi B so that she doesn't have to. Storm is just like a puppet. Storm is Tasha K sperm donor, because Tasha K said her husband cannot have child, cannot impregnate her. So if you look at it, what to tell us that baby is not sperm baby?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised if the baby is Storm baby.
Look, Tasha K is full of negativity. Tasha K is full of bullshit. So at the end of the day, when people are roasting Tasha, if Tasha K, let me tell you, the way Tasha K lied, if she said she was poison or drowning, nobody would believe, because she built a negative platform. She come up as a negative. I don't know if she's possessed or she's mental. I'm not making fun of mental illness, but if she's sick in her head or something, and she's just obsessed with Lovely T. That woman is very obsessed with that woman. She's a narcissist.
She's definitely a narcissist in every way. Every way. The definition of a narcissist, they should just go ahead and put Tasha K picture right there in the dictionary.
And you see Wiley, I see that Wiley is their third man. Wiley, if they say jump, Wiley jump. Why don't they mentor Wiley?
Who?
That Wiley, the Wiley show. Why can't they mentor, like how he said he's looking for somebody? Why don't he mentor Wiley?
Yeah, they both need
let me tell you,
mental health.
Nobody's going to want to F with Storm or Tasha K, or their platform won't go. Even if it go big, people are going to give them the side eye, because they are one that step on people to reach somewhere. You understand? So nobody's going to want to F with them.
Okay? Not at all. Not at all. Nobody's going to ever want to mess with them, because they disloyal. They don't know what loyalty is. They don't know what a receipt is. They make up lies. Nobody is their friend.
You know that channel is, you know that story is fake, but you still run with it.
Yeah.
For what? Clicks and views?
Absolutely.
I saw Stormy who put up some bullshit yesterday talking about Wendy Williams in Bertie's son. Why is he acting like Tasha K? He said that Wendy Williams did not birth his son. When did he start to act like Tasha K?
I don't know. He's trash.
All of a sudden, he's interviewing Roseanne Barr, and then he's interviewing somebody. He's just fake. He's just full of bullshit. Nobody's going to want to mess with people like that.
Absolutely.
Nobody.
Yeah, Roseanne Barr and Jaguar Wright did not grow Storm's platform like that. Hey,
no, let me tell you. If it's Jaguar Wright, I believe some of what Jaguar Wright is saying. So I'm not going to say Jaguar Wright, but Roseanne Barr, why bring a racist on your channel? Why bring someone on your channel and say, oh, Wendy Williams did not give birth to his son?
Because he racist himself.
Why don't he say that Tasha K baby is his baby that he abandoned? He donated his sperm to Tasha K. Why don't he say that?
My.
That baby, you see, the reason why Tasha K is upset with Cardi B, it's either that baby is for Offset or Storm. It's either Offset or Storm is that baby for her, that's why. And she's just afraid to ask her child support because she have a DAP. She doesn't have a double AP, you understand?
I understand.
That woman is a narcissist.
She definitely.
That woman is possessed. Demon is in that. Demon is riding that woman.
Yes, one of them demons tried to cut off my life today.
What you said?
One of them demons tried to cut off my life today when I went live. I was like, girl, the Tasha K demons is here. Girl, we gotta get on our dusters, honey.
I got to go now because it's I got to go now. But Storm MONROE is the father of that child. If it's not Storm, it's Offset. That's why she's upset with Cardi B. Because Offset is the father and Offset not paying child support for Tasha K baby. But Tasha K said that her husband cannot impregnate her. So it's either Storm the father or Offset. One of them is the father.
Storm or Offset, whatever the father.
I got to go now.
All right, I know that's right, girl. She came and dropped off some tea. I'll talk to you later, okay? She said either Storm or Offset is the father of Tasha K baby. Gotta be, because she just said that allegedly her husband is unable to get her pregnant. I would like to get some receipts on that, but you know, it'll all come out in due time. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Periodic superior. Oh, yes. Yeah, she was fired up, okay? She called it and she hit the ceiling, honey. Oh, yes, honey. I was over here getting into my strike, okay? I'm like, girl, what is going on? Yes. So, I'm about to get off of here. I need to figure out what in the YouTube gates is going on, okay? On period. I need to figure out what is going on. Why are the girls trying to flag me and take me down, honey? Am I too real for the girls? Am I coming for a bitch neck? Pussy hole can never. Until next time, you guys. Let me play. Y'all see, y'all be mad when I leave without playing the theme music. So let me play the theme music.
Money on the floor.
Okay.
You better bring your ass on. There's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
She's a savage bitch. Run those to the floor. She works for that money. You know she adore. Bend your knees, bitch. She can take a look. Checking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. It's money on the floor. She's taking the Lord. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
She like expensive shit. She got ass and hips. She twerk that shit like she trying to pay the rent. She like cats and chips, moving fast and shit. She love you a long time if you get a girl tip. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Wiggle that back. Bend them knees. Bend them knees till you can't no more. There's money on the floor. She's taking the Lord. There's money on the floor. Give me some more. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. She's taking the Lord. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor.